Good morning, everyone. This is Gail with Traders Help Desk, and I just wanted to do a follow-up from the descending triangle pattern that appeared yesterday on the futures. I wrote about it early yesterday morning. I'll mark the triangle off for you. Now, when you're dealing with triangles, all you do is measure from the low to the high, and that gives you a projection area where it would go. In this case, on the Nasdaq, the projection would have been 76.60. Now, knowing in advance that this was forming, you could also go down to either the 12-minute or even the 3-minute and traded that pattern using either the futures market, binary options. You could have done call spreads, you could have done touch brackets. This was going to be potential, I think it was over 70-point move on the Nasdaq. And you had multiple entries, at least if you were using the Traders Help Desk indicators, you had multiple entries. You had one entry here where it retraced back to the ATR and then came down. You had another entry here, another entry here, another entry here. As I've told you before, these moving averages can hold price down. So you had another entry here. You know, it was just entries throughout the day yesterday. Now, on the 3-minute chart, if you notice, you made a double top formation here, and it showed rejection. In other words, they were rejecting price going higher. They were rejecting this high. So if you didn't get in over here, you could have entered over here, again over here. And I mean, there was just a lot of entries throughout the day yesterday, depending on how you opted to trade it, whether it was with the futures contracts or the binaries or the touch brackets. Pretty much the touch brackets, you made pretty good money on that one. That's all I'm going to say. On the ES, you also had multiple entries as well. You see an entry here where they made a high, then they rejected it over here, and rejected it again over here. These are really simple price patterns that I teach in the Successfully Trading the Markets in 90 Days. And you can see they work. And it really doesn't too much matter what you are trading because price patterns work. That's just how simple it is. This was the descending triangle over on the S&P 500, projected to come down to 28.79, and it definitely achieved that area. You also had entries on your 12-minute throughout the day, just depending on how you wanted to trade it. Then on the 3-minute, of course, you had entries. Again, these little bitty double top formations are just great entry points, especially when they're coming into an area of potential support or resistance. So in this case, you can see that they're coming in at this ATR or this congestion dot, which is pretty much what you want to see happen. And again, multiple entries throughout the day on all of these instruments. And again, watch for these little double tops and double bottoms because they give you excellent low risk entry points as long as you can get in without a wide bar forming. So I hope you enjoyed the heads up yesterday. Just wanted to review all the entries that you did get with the Traders Help Desk indicators. And also remember to subscribe to the channel so that when I upload video, you'll be notified.